The highlights of today's defense news, 17th of June 25. DRDO and IIT Delhi demonstrate quantum entanglement-based free space quantum secure communication over more than 1 kilometer distance. Fifth FPV Achal built by Goa Shipyard launched for the Indian Coast Guard. Defense Cyber Agency begins exercise to bolster cyber resilience at national level. India maintains nuclear edge over Pakistan with more warheads, next generation cannisterized MIRV-Capable missiles, according to a SIPRI report. GE wants to supply engines for India's new stealth fighter jet. Axiscades signs MoU with Spanish defense company Indra to make in India. IIT-Bombay and CME Pune develop lightweight modular bunkers to withstand missiles, drones and artillery fire. In the global highlights, Saab equips MQ-9B drone with AEW sensors to enhance airborne surveillance capabilities. Global conflicts to spur expansion of multispectral camouflage market. New UK-built device uses light for secure defense connectivity. And in the war zone, Israel-Iran war, Iran launches ninth wave of drone attacks, US bolsters military presence in the region. A look at the news in detail. The project Design and Development of Photonic Technologies for Free Space QKD, sanctioned by the Directorate of Futuristic Technology Management, demonstrated an experimental advancement through DRDO Industry Academia Center of Excellence DIACOE IIT Delhi. The free space quantum secure communication using quantum entanglement over a distance of more than 1 kilometer was achieved via a free space optical link established on the IIT Delhi campus. The experiment attained a secure key rate of nearly 2240 bits per second with a quantum bit error rate of less than 7%. This entanglement assistance quantum secure communication paves the way for real-time applications in quantum cybersecurity, including long-distance quantum key distribution, the development of quantum networks, and the future quantum internet. These efforts align with India's broader objectives to advance quantum technologies for national development. Quantum entanglement-based QKD offers several significant advantages over the traditional prepare and measure method by enhancing both security and functionality. Even if devices are compromised or imperfect, the use of quantum entanglement ensures the security of key distribution. Any attempt to measure or intercept the entangled photons disturbs the quantum state, allowing authorized users to detect the presence of an eavesdropper. Quantum communication provides fundamentally unbreakable encryption, making it a dual use technology with applications in securing data in strategic sectors such as defense, finance, and telecommunications, and in protecting national security related communications. Free space QKD eliminates the need to lay optical fibers, which can be both disruptive and expensive, especially in challenging terrains and dense urban environments. Earlier, India's first intercity quantum communication link between Vindhyachal and Prayagraj in 2022 using commercial grade underground dark optical fiber was demonstrated by DRDO scientists along with Professor Bhaskar's team. More recently, in 2024, the team successfully distributed quantum keys using entanglement over a 100-kilometer spool of telecom-grade optical fiber in another DRDO-supported project. These technologies are being developed through DRDO Industry Academia Centers of Excellence, an initiative of DRDO, where 15 centers of excellence have been established at premier academic institutes like IITs, IIC, and universities for development of cutting-edge defense technologies. Achal, the first fast petrol vessel in a series of 8 being constructed by Goa Shipyard for the Indian Coast Guard, was ceremoniously launched on 16th of June in Goa. Designed and constructed under stringent dual-class certification from the American Bureau of Shipping and the Indian Registrar of Shipping, the FPV features over 60% indigenous content. The vessel measures 52 meters in length and 8 meters in breadth with a displacement of 320 tons. Powered by a CPP-based propulsion system, the vessel can reach a top speed of 27 knots. With its primary roles of protection, monitoring, control and surveillance, Achal is equipped to safeguard offshore assets and in island territories. Its launch marks another milestone in the long-standing partnership between the Coast Guard and the Goa Shipyard, further reinforcing the collective march towards Atmanirbharta in defense manufacturing. Built at a total cost of 473 crore rupees, the project has also provided a significant boost to local industry by generating substantial employment and supporting MSMEs engaged in production activities at various factories and within GSL. Cyber Suraksha, a comprehensive cyber security exercise organized by Defense Cyber Agency under the aegis of Headquarter IDS, commenced on 16th of June. This multi-phased exercise, which concludes on 27th of June, is a proactive step towards bolstering cyber resilience at national level and encompasses the conduct of targeted training sessions, evaluation, and an engaging capsule for leadership. Over 100 participants from national level agencies and stakeholders from defense domains are participating in the event. The exercise is designed to simulate real-world cyber threats, reinforce secure practices, and test the analytical and defensive cyber skills of participants in a high-paced, gamified environment. The Chief Information Security Officers, the CISOs, conclave for leadership has also been dovetailed in Cyber Suraksha, thereby integrating the technical aspects with leadership roles. The CISOs conclave includes talks by eminent speakers and will culminate in an immersive tabletop exercise. Combining structured learning with dynamic hands-on challenge environments will empower the participants to act decisively in the face of cyber threats. Defense Cyber Agency plans to conduct such exercises on a regular basis to maintain a state of readiness and cultivate a security-first culture across all levels. Axiscades signed an MoU with Europe-based Indra, and as part of the strategic alliance, Indra will acquire defense-related products and services from Axiscades, which will be delivered through the company's design, development, production and supply chain center. Under the agreement, Axis will locally produce several Indra technologies, which include Tactical Air Navigation System antennas (TACAN), distance measuring equipment (DME) for aircraft, countermeasure systems to protect against missile threats like manpads. The two companies are also exploring joint product development for both Indian and global markets, potentially adapting existing Indra solutions or co-creating new ones. There is also interest in collaborating on maritime patrol aircraft solutions and participating in DRDO's MRMR and MMMA programs. In a significant leap for battlefield infrastructure, researchers from the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, and the College of Military Engineering, Pune, have developed lightweight modular bunkers designed to withstand artillery fire, missile impacts, and aerial strikes. Built from prefabricated concrete components, these bunkers are engineered for rapid deployment in forward areas and can be assembled by hand without specialized tools or heavy machinery. These high-performance modular bunkers shall ensure the safety of military personnel and assets, in addition to improving combat readiness and operational resiliency of armed forces. The research, spanning nearly 9 years, focused on creating structures that are both practical to deploy and resilient under fire. The bunkers, also referred to as permanent defense (PD) shelters, are constructed using ultra-high performance concrete blocks and curved roof panels. Each block weighs less than 20 kilograms and is designed to interlock, allowing assembly in remote and inaccessible locations without the need for cranes or mixtures. Curved roof panels, specially designed to deflect incoming blasts, are found to offer 5 times greater resistance than flat slabs of the same thickness. The design allows the walls to be scaled in thickness based on threat level, and the bunkers have been tested extensively against ballistic and high explosive threats. Field trials conducted at the Mechanized Infantry Center and School (MICS) in Ahilya involved constructing both conventional and modular PD shelters for comparison. The high-performance versions showed a remarkable improvement in protection, achieving comparable or better results with only one-fourth of the wall thickness. The bunkers withstood repeated missile strikes without structural failure and also showed a significant reduction in spalling and fragmentation, which are the key factors in safeguarding personnel inside. In some global news, Saab and General Atomics have announced a strategic cooperation to develop an airborne early warning solution based on an unmanned platform. This partnership relies on General Atomics' MQ-9B, a medium-altitude, long-endurance mail drone capable of both autonomous and remotely piloted operations. The project involves integrating Saab's AEW sensors onto the MQ-9B, thereby creating a new airborne surveillance capability capable of continuously monitoring over designated areas. The MQ-9B is already equipped with the AN/APY-8 Lynx 2 synthetic aperture radar and the AN/DAS-1 MTS-B multispectral targeting system, enabling it to detect, track, and designate ground targets automatically, even in complex environments. In its AEW configuration, these sensors will be optimized for long-range aerial detection, delivering real-time tracking and early warning capabilities. The global multispectral camouflage market is projected to expand at an annual rate of 40% over the next 3 years due to a volatile security environment in several parts of the world, according to a report by Pickwick Capital Partners. The growth will see spending on camouflage products such as large nets and stick-on sheets rise from $200 million to $500 million by 2028. The main drivers of this growth are lessons learned about the threats of drones and advanced sensors from the Ukraine war and the conflicts in the Middle East, according to the report. Multispectral camouflage can shield static and mobile platforms from detection by sensors operating across the electromagnetic spectrum, that is, the radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible light, ultraviolet, X rays, and gamma rays. Edinburgh-based Pure Li-Fi has rolled out a new wireless system that uses invisible light instead of radio waves to transmit data. Called the KiteFin XE, the device supports high-speed connections across an access point of roughly 80 square meters. Unlike traditional radio frequency-based systems, KiteFin XE is built for environments where jamming and detection are serious concerns, offering a more discreet alternative for secure communication. Now some news from the war zone. The Israel-Iran conflict has sharply escalated, with Iran launching its ninth wave of drone and missile attacks targeting Israeli territory. These strikes, carried out by Iran's Revolutionary Guards, are reportedly continuing without interruption until dawn. Explosions were heard in Tehran, prompting activation of Iranian air defenses, while Israel claims to have achieved air superiority over Tehran, destroying a significant portion of Iran's missile infrastructure. In retaliation, Israel has struck targets in western Iran, including missile sites and media facilities allegedly used for military purposes. One notable strike hit Iran's state-run broadcaster, forcing a live news anchor to flee mid-broadcast. The United States has reinforced its military posture in the region, deploying additional assets to protect American forces. Meanwhile, Iran has filed a formal complaint with the United Nations accusing Israel of targeting its nuclear facilities, including the Natanz complex. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoy the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.